thanks a lot to the Hytale developers for giving us our game server hosting license. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to tell you a story about Hytale. Hytale is a relatively new game and it is very similar to Minecraft. Actually, it comes from the Minecraft modding community, you could say, and is created by people who used to have a very big Minecraft server and who came to the limits of Minecraft server architecture in general, I would say. That's how Hytale was born, and it has really its roots in the game hosting community. Me and my friends are also trying to build a new game hoster, which is called Root.gg, and of course Hytale is very interesting for us because of all of that. And we wanted to create our own Hytale game hosting. We decided relatively short term to provide game hosting also for Hytale. Because the hype was very big, so we thought we can gain new users from Hytale. All of our game hosting is for free, and that is also something new we wanted to provide. So we looked into Hytale game hosting and we noticed relatively quickly that you actually cannot just be a game hoster. You have to sign up at Hytale to become a game hoster. They have like a formula and you have to hand in documents and stuff like that. And we noticed that, I would say, a week, maybe even only a few days, I can't remember, before the actual launch. So we rushed, we sent out the email, we tried to hand in all the documents needed, and we hoped. We got a response 1 day later, and we were extremely lucky. We were one of the last people who got approved for being a Hytale game server provider. We even got invited to the private VIP Discord for game server providers. And after that, they actually closed their program. And then we looked into the server software itself and we noticed it is actually not that easy to create a Hytale server. So if you look at the documentation, you see that there are quite some steps involved, and especially a person who is not very fluent in tech stuff and handling the terminal and so on could maybe struggle with getting a Hytale server set up. So in order to launch a Hytale server, it's a multi-step process and it cannot be automated very well. Even though you just need one set of credentials, you need to submit them multiple times, and it's just a little bit janky. I guess it's already hard enough to build such an awesome game. Also, as a game hosting provider, you would need to create some custom software. So we created a small software which is called HSM, Hytale Server Manager. And it does exactly what the name suggests. So there are different options. If you are just an individual person, you can just run 2 or 3 HSM commands. Or if you are familiar with Docker, you can literally just do docker run. If you are a game hosting provider, you can install HSM also as a Helm chart or in general as a service. And then you can spawn unlimited game servers in a secure way, in the way that the Hytale's developer intended it to be used. We open sourced HSM under the GPL 3.0 license, so please feel free to check out the code. And thanks a lot to the Hytale developers for giving us our game server hosting license. And if you want to have a free Hytale server, check out Root.gg, which is our project where you can get any game server, which we support, for free at the moment. So thanks for watching and see you next time.